Happy Independence Day! This is Cimy and I'm Connie with Mobile Spa. And in honor of the holiday, we are going to make red, white, and blue dog treats. Let me rephrase that. I'm going to make the dog treats and Cimy is going to eat the dog treats. So Cimy, I'll let you know when they're ready, okay? So 3 simple ingredients. Our red ingredient is going to be watermelon. Our white ingredient is going to be yogurt, and our blue ingredient is going to be blueberry. So this is something that's so simple the whole family can make. And you can use any kind of amounts that you want. I use 2 cups of sliced watermelon, and then you want to puree it in your blender. And I'm just going to pour it in a cup here to make it easy to pour out into our containers. And then yogurt, I'm using a 1/2 cup. Now, I'm just going to mention a couple things about the yogurt. These treats are great for humans and for dogs. Now, most of the time when I make dog treats, I use plain yogurt. And you know you have plain yogurt if you look at the list of ingredients and the only ingredient is milk. But I'm going to have these treats too, so I like to use this type of yogurt. And this is sweetened with a little bit of stevia, so it's a little bit sweeter. It has a nice vanilla flavor to it, and Cashmere does not like these treats, but she loves yogurt. So I'm going to use this kind of yogurt, this also being safe for dogs. And then I'm going to use 1/2 cup of that, and I'm just going to stir that into the watermelon. And then a 1/4 cup blueberries. And I'm just using a knife to kind of mix it throughout and not completely blend it together. So that way you'll still be able to see the red, white, and blue in the treats. Our dogs really don't care about that. That's solely for our purposes. Now, for these kind of treats, I like to use these little containers and make push pops out of them. You also can put this into, any type of ice tray of any size, but I like to keep them in a container like this so they stay upright in the freezer. It does say they're leak proof, but I don't want to take that chance. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour in there, leave a little bit of room on the top, and then snap the lid closed. And it doesn't take long for them to freeze, and I have one that's done. Now, one thing to remember, you can't just pull them out of the freezer and eat them because they'll kind of stick into the container, so you got to just give it maybe about 5 minutes, and then you're able to just push it up, and there you can see red, white, and blue. And I like to take a few bites myself, and then I like to have the dogs munch on them. Absolutely so nutritious. You've got vitamins and minerals and antioxidants, and definitely a refreshing treat on a hot summer day. So give them a try. I am so glad you watched today, and I invite you to give me any questions you have, comments, or suggestions, and I also invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel.